milk? You want some milk? Where? Look at your toes. What are you doing? Hey guys, it's Kirsten and welcome back to our channel. Miss Kailah's hair looks crazy. She just had a bath and now we're gonna have some milk and it'll be nap time. Hey baby. She's like, what is going on? But while she's napping, I thought it would be a good time to get some filming done. And I've recently just ordered her a new diaper bag because the one that we ordered first was just like $20 on Amazon and we kind of needed to replace it. So I took the opportunity to like stock up on everything I like to keep in our diaper bag, and then I thought, hey, that'd probably be a good video idea. A what's in my diaper bag video. Hey, yeah, you want your milk? Here, let's get your milk and let's go for a nap. I'm gonna make another video pretty soon here about how Kailah's bottle trained now. Hey Kailah, here, let's get in our position. Show them how you drink your bottle. Ready? Hold it. Good girl. Hold it. Gotta use your hands, mama. I don't know, she doesn't like to hold it, or she doesn't quite have the coordination for it yet. So I hold it for her usually, but she does hold it by herself most of the time. Like, there we go. She'll just grab it super awkwardly with her fingers. Like, her fingers are just kind of pinching it, but she's got to practice. It'll come. Hey, mama. Also, today I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed, so I'm really excited for that. They kind of look gross right now. I didn't really spruce them up before. I'm not sure if they're going to do that or not, but if not, I guess I'm a little pooched. But yeah, I'm just going to let her finish her milk. I'll put her in her crib for her nap, and then I will get right to the video. We'll see you guys in a bit. Your pillow. Okay, Kailah. Alexa, play white noise for babies on repeat. Boy,
White noise for babies on repeat from your library.
I love you.
Music.
I love you, sweet girl. Yeah, it's nap time. She's like, what the heck is that camera doing there? Good night. I love you. One word for good luck. I love you. I love you. Good girl. I have the diaper bag, and so I'm just gonna leave her in here and she'll put herself to sleep. Okay, so if anyone's seen my what's in my hospital bag video, they probably judged me for the amount of things that I brought, because I literally packed basically my household between like 3 bags. But let me tell you, I bet you a bunch of people were wondering whether or not I used all the stuff I packed. I honestly did pretty much use all of it. Like, I was doing masks, like skincare when I was having contractions. I had showers. I used all my own bath products. Like, I made use of everything that I brought. Was it all completely necessary? No. So keep that in mind when you see what I have packed in my diaper bag, because it's probably similar. Like, a lot of this stuff probably is me just being a worrywart or an over preparer, but that's just the way I've always been, and that's how I like to be, especially with a baby now, because I want to make sure that I will always have like whatever I might need just to take care of her if anything happens or anything. But yeah, with that being said, I'll just get right to it, I guess. One of the first things you'll see on the diaper bag is just on the outside here. I keep it attached just on one of the straps. These are like some baby doggy bags, if that makes sense. So like, you know, poop bags for dogs, like you take it, you put your hand in it and, you know, tie it up. This is like basically the same thing, but I use them for her dirty diapers when we're in public. Like, not if we're like in a mall or whatever, because usually they have just like general garbage cans, but say we're at like someone's house and you don't just want to throw a stinky poopy diaper in their garbage to like stink up the house. I put them in one of these. These are actually scented. They smell like lavender. They're really good. I bought them in a multi-pack off Amazon. I believe they're the Ubi baby brand, but I also use them, like I would use them in the case when she was little and she would have like a pooplosion or she would pee herself, because again, they're scented and waterproof. So I would just put her dirty clothes in this, tie it up, and then put it in the diaper bag. So yeah, these are a really great multi-purposeful item. Would highly recommend. Yeah, you can get these off Amazon. The original ones that I had in here were called the Oh Baby bags, and I think I got them from West Coast Kids, but I just keep the little pouch now and buy the refills off Amazon because it's cheaper. So this is the diaper bag itself. It is from Amazon as well. This one was $49.99 Canadian dollars. It has, I think it's the Leaky baby brand. It has a little magnetic snap closure at the front. and then it has like the big zipper the big zipper closure at the top, and then it has like a cute little leather brown accent to keep the straps held together. But I guess I'll just start with like what's in the front pouch. So I always like to keep a few masks. So I have 2 spare masks. I have my portable container of Lysol wipes. These are the more environmentally friendly ones, so the Lysol Simply wipes. I also like them just because the packaging is slim, so it's easier to fit in the diaper bag than like a container of Lysol wipes. I of course have some mini travel size hand sanitizers. These are ones that I got from my mom because my mom flies a lot, so these are just the airport ones. I keep a few of them inside of here. And then I always keep a little portable thing of Kleenex in case I need to blow my nose. Kailah has her own nose wipes, as you'll see. So that's everything in that one. There's another little pouch that has some mommy necessities, so like hand cream for how dry my hands get constantly washing and sanitizing. And then I have one of my favorite lip balms as well, because you know my lips get chapped every now and then. This is the Tatcha 24 karat gold spun lip balm. I think you can just get it at Ulta or Sephora. That's everything for this pouch. I'll do the side pouches, so these little side pockets. Whenever I leave the house, I always make sure I have Kailah's water bottle. This is my favorite one that we've been using lately. It's the Dr. Brown's Handicraft cup, I think it's called. It has the little easy silicone handles to hold, and then it comes with the lid, and then it's just like the transition sippy cup nipple on top. We did use that Munchkin brand cup that's really popular, the one that you can sip from like any side of the rim. But Kailah like sometimes just likes to play with it. She isn't drinking to like drink because she's thirsty. She like drinks to sip the water out and then to blow bubbles with it or like spit it everywhere. And I find she does that more with that cup. But when she uses this one, she doesn't make as much of a mess or play around as much. So this has been my go-to lately. And then I always try to feed her bottle before we leave the house. I only give her 3 8-ounce bottles a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 at night. So usually there's a way to make sure that I can feed her it before we go, so I don't have to worry about trying to do that on the go. But in the rare case where I do need to bring a bottle with me, I'll bring some formula on the other side. To the main pouch, I have this Munchkin snack container. It's like a portable one. It has a lid, so you can go like this and then pop it on the bottom and it stays there and clicks into place. And then the top, these are like designed to be spill proof. Only like the little dust or tiny crumbs gets through the hole, but they reach their little hand in here. It's actually really hard for adults. It kind of even hurts. But I always keep this fully stocked on when we're on the go with some baby snacks. Right now I have her Gerber rice puffs and then some Cheerios. She really likes Cheerios. That's her newest thing. But yeah, just pop the lid back on that guy. And then I always keep, obviously, her portable changing station. So this is also from the same brand, the Leaky Baby brand. I'll leave links to all the main products down below if you guys want to shop my Amazon list. But basically it's a Velcro closure. It even has like a loop if you want to hang it off your stroller or just carry this around when you leave the house. So this is like the head pillow, and then it extends. And it has a little wipe container at the bottom. So this is where I keep her wipes. This is where I keep her diapers. My lucky number is usually 6. I feel like that's like more than enough, like enough to be super prepared, because we never leave the house for like too long. So there's always 6 diapers in here. And then this arm has her diaper cream. This is some hospital grade diaper cream that I like to have because it seems to be like really strong and it really works whenever she does have a rash. She actually broke out into pretty bad rashes from her lactose intolerance, but it's finally gotten under control and her skin's back to normal now. But this cream's amazing. And this part here, it actually has a zipper. So this is actually where I keep an extra outfit. So an extra undershirt and an extra set of zip up pajamas and socks in the case where she ever pees through or poops through. It hasn't happened yet. It actually hasn't happened since she was like pretty little. I find now that she's bigger, she has not had many poop lotions at all or accidents that I can recall, but I always like to be prepared, so there's always a spare outfit in here. The next little thing we have in here is her eating out pouch. These bags aren't from the same brand. I'll also link them down below. They're called wet dry bags. I bought a pack of 3 for a really great price, and they have 2 compartments. So say like you ever go out and, like I said, they have like a pee-pee or poo-poo accident, you can use these wet dry bags to store their wet clothes and their dry clothes, and it will keep them safe in their separate zippers. And yeah, they're super portable, have little buttons on them. But I got a pack of 3, and I use them for a different purpose though. In the one I have here, this is her eating out bag, like I mentioned. So I often take her to restaurants, like we eat out probably more than we should. So I have a little restaurant essentials kit. I have her to-go cutlery that come in a nice travel size case. These I got off Amazon. They're just silicone. They have little suction cup bases, and they're bendy, and they have just like the soft plastic ends. So I like to use these to feed her rather than like a metal thing, because I don't want to accidentally like jab a tooth or like, you know, stab her in the gums. That's really terrifying. These are a godsend item that I think every mom should use. They are these paint smock bibs off Amazon. They have sleeves. Kailah has turned into such a little like messy eater. It is terrible, the messes that she makes, and she smears food all over, like throws it off the high chair, does everything. But I've honestly had to throw away a lot of her clothes, because even when I'd put on those little silicone catch bibs, like it would not save her sleeves. Somehow stuff would get past the bib. But these are pretty much foolproof. They have like, they still have the little, what's backwards? They still have the little catch part here, so they'll catch food, but it's also waterproof, and they have sleeves, so you'll save their clothes from getting stained, and it just ties behind their neck. So yeah, these are a great item. I think everyone should buy. I got a 5-pack on Amazon for I think 20 Canadian dollars, something like that. And then the last item in here is just her silicone mini mat. I got this from Bye Bye Baby, but I think you can get them on Amazon too. It's just the plate that has a suction cup bottom, so they can't lift it off the table and throw it. Like at the restaurant, especially with all the little breakable plates, if she can reach it, she'll dump it. Like even a water glass, like she'll go to tip it over. Babies are babies, you know? So this has like the different compartments to keep her food. So I'll always put her veggies, protein, carbohydrates, whatever. I'll separate her foods and I'll stick it onto the table at the restaurant so she cannot throw it. If she wants to, she can pick up the food and throw it still, but it's just less of a embarrassment than having like an OPA situation where baby smashes a plate and everyone's looking at you and then you get all frazzled, you know. Everyone should invest in one of these, even for at home, because they're just good preventative measure. I always keep a Tide to Go stick in her diaper bag, especially for like going to the restaurants and stuff. This could be good in case she does like get food on me, herself, anything. We can do our best to spot treat it while we can and use this puppy. These are really great. I like to keep a little baby food pack and then a fruit pouch on the go as well whenever we leave the house, in case she gets hungry or if we're out longer than expected and we're not at a restaurant or something. These are great. They don't need to be refrigerated. As long as they stay room temp, you can serve them that way, or if you want, you can warm them up for, I think it says 20 seconds. But they are air sealed. This one is a little baby pasta one with some green beans. They last a really long time, like, and they're completely safe, and like, I believe they're organic too, no preservatives or anything. Good to have on the go. Oh, every parent's best friend, a little tablet. This I actually got off Amazon. It's an Amazon Fire tablet. It's the newest one. It functions just like an iPad, and I think I paid 160 bucks for it instead of like 600 for an iPad mini. And the childproof case with it has like a perfect little stand for putting on a table. If we're at a restaurant and she's getting fussy, I'll whip this out. Like if we're in the car and she's being fussy, I'll whip this out. So this is great. I use it to connect to my unlimited data on my phone. Like I'll hotspot it so we can watch Cocomelon. That's literally the only thing she does on here is watch Cocomelon. But with the topic of this, I always keep a portable charger in the diaper bag as well, and a spare charger for this, just in case we're out and she's having a manic episode and it dies. Oh god. So yeah, portable charger is a must for us. I like to keep a spare iPhone charger for me in here, because again, we have the portable charger that we can plug it into, and in case my phone ever dies and say we like get stranded or something on the side of the road and we need to call for help, spare charger, there we go. Then I have some like first aid related products. I might be a freak for having one of these, but this is like the most stocked first aid kit that you will ever find. I got it on Amazon. It has so much stuff in here, like gauze, an emergency blanket, a hand flashlight, a whistle, Q-tips, clips, clamps, like everything. Honestly, this thing's fully stocked. Like alcohol swabs. This is one of the best ones I found. I think it was like, it wasn't outlandishly expensive or anything either. I think it was like 30 bucks, I want to say. But on that note, I like to keep a thermometer in here in case like we're out and she's like fussy or she feels hot and I want to check her temperature. This is also good for food too, if like we're ever out and I want to feed her something. And obviously I can taste it with my mouth to test if it's too hot, but if I want to be a real big freak, I can use this. This is just the Braun No Touch forehead thermometer. You can use it like by touching your forehead or by not touching your forehead. It uses a little laser thingy. You just hold it like right here. You don't even have to touch it and it'll take your temperature. And it's green if it's good, yellow if it's kind of sketchy, or red if it's a fever. I'm normal, yay. But yeah, this is a good thing to have. In the case where she does spike a fever, I have some baby Tylenol. This one's still sealed, and a little baby Tylenol syringe for her in case like she's ever having like a teething fever or like any sort of pains or anything. Yeah, baby Tylenol is always good. Some baby related hygiene products. This is the 11 Naturals Bamboo Baby Pacifier and Toy Wipes. So say she drops anything, these are like baby safe disinfectant wipes that we can use on whatever she touches or like puts in her mouth. These are her special nose wipes. These are also 11 Naturals brand. These are the Bamboo Baby Nose and Blow Wipes. They have a fragrance to them. It's all natural, of course. I think it's just essential oils, but it kind of smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. So it always like triggers her to blow. Like it'll actually make her blow her nose. So when she has boogies, she can get them out. Next, I have the last dry bag. I only use 2 out of the 3-pack. This, I just keep extra soft baby blanket in here in case we ever need a blanket for some reason. The weather is warming up now, so I'm not sure when I would need to use this, but if she ever needs a blanket, she has one. That is pretty much it. Before I end the video, I'll be sure to show you guys what my eyebrows look like, because like I said, I do have my microblading appointment today at 4 p.m. But yeah, this is what they look like now. They kind of are unibrowy-ish. This eyebrow is also a lot thinner than this one. So I'm excited to see how they turn out and to have some nice symmetry going on for like the first time ever. We'll see you guys in a bit. I can't believe I'm showing you guys right now, but I am home. I'm just feeding Kailah dinner. That's Coco Melon playing in the background as per usual. But this is what my eyebrows look like fresh out of the appointment. In 2 weeks time, they'll shrink significantly and also get a lot lighter. It honestly didn't really hurt. It felt like a cat scratch on a sunburn, if that makes sense. Like I have 2 tattoos, like one on my shoulder blade, one on my rib cage, and they didn't hurt and I didn't get numbed for them. So I have like a pretty high pain tolerance, but after the numbing was on, I could just feel like the pressure being applied, but I couldn't feel any pain from like a needle. But yeah, this is what they look like. They look a little crazy right now, but that's completely normal. Thank you guys so much for watching the What's in My Diaper Bag video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button beside to get notified every time we post a brand new video. I'm gonna try my best to post once a week. I always say that, but it never happens, but I'm honestly gonna try because school's coming to an end. So yeah, stay tuned, and we love you guys. Kailah's enjoying some udon noodles with some beef and green beans. On that note,